What's up, everybody? First live streaming this game here, Florida versus Tennessee. Florida got the ball first, looking pretty good so far, so see what happens. Go Gators.
Tonight they want to prevent the explosive play. Make Florida have to drive the length of the field, keep everything in front of them.
Both offenses hoping to create explosive plays have been lacking.
2nd and 4, 10:55 to go in the first. Get that hole. Stopped at the line of scrimmage, Johnson is, and that's going to be a 3rd and about 4. Clock rolling. Gators have already converted a couple 3rd downs, so looking good so far. Mertz looks great in the pocket, and the line looks good, minus that false start to start the game. Looking good so far.
Making sure everybody's on the same page and there aren't any busts at all.
There you go, Mertz in the shotgun. Looks like ETN to the right. Might be a timeout. Timeout, Florida. I like it so far. Offense looks good. They look crisp. Making some good throws, but Mertz is. The line is protecting. Looks good so far.
El senior mayor with his tower, I will make Pisa world famous. And you?
Yeah, you can see towers like this in Rome, Venice, and Florence.
But this one's round.
No, I don't know. Maybe a grateful helps you see it from a different side.
Yes, I got it. We'll build it like this.
Perfetto! Red Bull gives you wings.
Meet my boyfriend, Jake.
What's up, everyone?
Finally, the game's coming back on. Third and 5. Eugene Wilson in the motion. Oh, nice handoff. Let's go. First down, Florida in Tennessee territory at the 26. What a handoff. That fooled them. Great hole by the line. ETN. Fires up the middle. Easy. 1st and 10 at the 26. Looks like the 11th play of the drive so far. We're looking good.
And then downhill in a hurry there with ETN.
McCullough tackled to save a huge game.
Wilson in motion. Here you go. Looks like another run. The line looks so good to start. Looking like really, they've got it together so far. Yeah, you hate to see that. Tennessee player down. Looks like one of their D linemen. Hate to see it. Damn. Yeah, Norman Lott.
Couple of runs mixed in with opening possession. They were accomplishing exactly so far, but now getting down here in the red area, that's another key tonight.
Yeah, I was just before we saw the injury. They came out with a plan to get a lot of quick throws out to Wilson, and it worked. I mean, they got across midfield. Now they've been running the football. So I think that if you're not familiar with that Billy Napier offense, that's what he is. I mean, he is a balanced offensive coach. A lot of mixes, a lot of similar play calling, but out of different personnel groups. But he wants to run the football. If you get down in this area, you're going to have to be able to make good decisions from Graham Mertz.
Mertz prepares extremely well. He's just excited about the plan that the coach has come up with.
Go, Gators.
That is going to be a priority for every opponent of Tennessee this season, where that pass rush on 3rd down will be awfully nasty.
Here we go, 2nd and 7. Got him in the backfield. You know, you can only go to that play so many times before the defense makes adjustments, and it was just a good adjustment. Damn.
Right there, the instincts to be able to cut behind the polling guard, the tight end, to be able to kind of chase that down from behind. So use his speed, but really, when you watch him play,
3rd and long. Looks like it's going to be. I'd love to see them go another play action. Definitely going to be pass. ETN goes out wide. Mertz alone in the backfield, shotgun. I don't like that play. Threw it short to the flat. Immediately met by Judy Lally. That's just not a good play. I hate that design. I don't like that he went to the flat on a 3rd and long. He's a great player, Eugene Wilson, but you can't do it. Looks like a field goal attempt here. 46-yarder. Hollick's a good kicker. Here we go. Kick is up. And not even close. Not even close. Not even close. 0-0.
Good snap, good hold. Bad kick. Wow.
Gators come up empty after a long march.
Here we go, guys. We're back. Milton and Tennessee have the ball now. First play from scrimmage. Looks like a screen to the outside. Got a couple. Should be interesting to see what this improved defense does against this quarterback. Wrapped him up. Gain of 3. Third down already. Let's go Gators, baby. Come on. They're going no huddle. They're going quick. Quick snap. 3rd and 4. Looks like changing the play. Wide receivers on the outside. Man in motion. He's got it. First down. They got to have somebody, a linebacker. He's got to be covering the guy in motion because he went right to the outside. He was wide open. Nobody was there. Here we go. Milton hands it off. Runs into a wall. No gain. Well, gain of 2. Get in on him. Shit. He beat him. Beat him right off of the snap. Corner. Couldn't even. He tripped. Simply, he just tripped. They're quick. Can't do that. Milton back to throw. Looking. Look end zone. That's way too easy. That looked way too easy. Keaton with a touchdown. 7-0 Vols. Well, pending the extra point. That was quick. Seven nothing after the extra point. It's definitely not how you start. So easily on that touchdown. That's frustrating. Damn. All right, if you're just joining in, we're looking at 7-0 Tennessee over Florida right now. After Florida had a good start, driving down the field, horrible kick, horrible play call on third down, missed the kick, and then Tennessee just like 5 plays in 2 minutes, almost felt like 20 seconds down the field, touchdown, easy. Got to be better. Defense has to be better. Offensive play calling has to be better in big moments, and right then and there you saw that it was not good. Whew. Damn, Mitchell got beat on that throw. Damn. Defense got to make adjustments. It's that simple. If they don't make adjustments, game's over. Not gonna be good. Not gonna be a good week for Coach Napier. Here we go. Kickoff. Here we go. Kicked it out. Gator ball, baby. Oh, shit. Looks like Eugene Wilson's hurt. Damn. Heading to the locker room, not good. Mertz is off to a good start, 6 for 7. 1st and 10, Gator 25. Here we go. Bootleg, threw it out. I hate those play calls. I don't like that design, especially when the line, yeah, they started off good on that first drive, but you still don't want to test it this early. Fake the snap. Ooh. Pearsall to the sideline. Good 5-yard gain. 3rd and short. Third and short. ETN in the backfield with Mertz. Might be a run. Not sure. Let's see what goes on. ETN in motion, goes to the right side of Mertz. Takes the snap. Low snap. 1st down. Great catch by Caleb Douglas. I don't know why he's not in the game plan more. He is so talented. Big receiver. You saw it in Utah when he caught that touchdown. He can go up over top of people, and you need that, especially in the SEC with some great corners. Looks like a no huddle. I like it. Hands it off. Hole up the middle. Go, 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 go. Go! ETN, he's gone. Touchdown, Gators. ETN on a big run. Easy. Easy day.
I always feel like you're motivating me every time you go, and when I'm doing
Yeah! Break them!
you're rushing me. I don't know yet.
Man, what a run. 75 yards on that drive, 4 plays. That's a way to respond right there. That is how you respond. Easy touchdown. That was awesome. Got to make this kick, make it 7-7. Let's go. Oh, my God. He missed it. Tipped at the line of scrimmage, man. That cannot happen. Oh, man. Looks like it was the pulling guard or pulling tackle. Wow. Pulling tackle by the line. That was just great. That pull there opened it up and he was gone. Muff tackle by that safety. Garbage. Man, that was awesome. Broke through. That he didn't even try to tackle him. That's terrible. But it's Tennessee, so they're not surprised. Ran right through him. He was gone. That was easy. But let me tell you, one thing that has me worried about this team, not the offense. The offense has been looking good. They struggled, I think, week 1, obviously, against Utah. Tough environment. Defense has looked great this year so far. That special teams look terrible so far. The special teams is just not looking good at all for us. Kicked it out of bounds. Tennessee ball. 7-6 Tennessee right now. Hoping that the defense can wake up here. Here we go. Keeper. There you go. Brick wall, baby. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Quick throw. Oh, come on. That's terrible. Gotta make that tackle, man. That's just terrible. He embarrassed you. Flag looks like false start on the offense. Here we go, baby. This is what this playing in the swamp as a visiting team does to you. You're going to make mistakes like this. Hopefully it gets louder. That's what's going to keep us in this game. Keep us competitive is that loud crowd. Somebody get on him. Somebody get on the slot. This offense is so quick when they line up. Man in motion again. Hopefully they got a spy on him. Damn. Get to him. Get to him. Get to him. Got a tackle, man. Got back to the line of scrimmage, so it's a 2nd and 10. Back already. Damn, they're so quick. Back to throw Milton, throwing it deep. Over. Incomplete. No flags. 3rd and 9. Here we go. Big stop here. A lot of this spread and stuff. It's dang. Looks like it might be man in motion again. Screen. Let's go. Easy. Read that play beautifully. 4th down, great stop. That's how you come back after a bad defensive drive for the first drive, and then you come back after this the missed extra point, so you're still down 7-6, and that's just a great stop. SEC football, you got to watch out for the fake on these punts. Learned that with LSU the hard way back in the day, back in, I think, 2010. There you go. Pearsall gets it at about, I want to say 17. Yep, the 17-yard line. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Florida. This is a big drive here. Big drive. You got to come in on this drive, and you got to drive down the field now. Go, Gators. Come on, Gators. Give them a go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Let's go Gators, baby. Pearsall in motion. Hands off up the middle. No, fake. Gets it to Odom. 1st down. Odom in the flat. What a play call. 1st down. About 15-yard gain, I'd say. What a fake. Here we go. Mertz again. Looks like Montrell Johnson in the backfield with him. Pearsall in motion again. Hand off. Beat it to the outside. Goes outside. Still gets 5. Here we go. No huddle. I'm loving it. I'm loving the speed of this offense right now. They're just getting back at it. They're getting to the line, getting a play in, and it's looking really good so far. Odom in motion. Looks like he's going to be blocking. Odom back in motion. Looks like he made a mistake. Here we go. Hands it off. Damn, brick wall. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a 3rd and 5. Under a minute to go in the 1st. Don't know if they want to ride it out. Ride that clock down to at least the last few seconds. Snap the ball, maybe. Here we go. Mertz again in the shotgun. Mertz back to throw. Ooh. Rolling right. Oh, what a fake. Let's go. 1st down. That was excellent. Pump fake. He had nowhere to go, and he didn't force it. He pump faked it. He didn't force anything. He didn't throw it out of bounds. He looked to see what he can get with his legs. He got it. Perfect. That's the end of the 1st quarter. That's a great way to end the 1st quarter. Offense looks, and in the 1st quarter so far, it's still 7-6 Tennessee. Florida's got the ball. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Outside of that first Tennessee drive, overall, it looks good. Definitely see a possible upset today. Just got to keep at it. Stupid commercials. Well, since it's a commercial right now, might as well look at the other scores so far around the SEC. Georgia shut down Spencer Rattler in South Carolina in their game. Doesn't surprise me, even though South Carolina does play them pretty hard. But you still don't expect it to even be in a close game with how stacked they are. It's ridiculous. So Georgia wins 24-14, completely shut down South Carolina in the second half. Bama's up on South Florida 17-3. Texas A&M, who I fully despise, which I think all of you should, thanks to Jimbo Fisher, the fraud of the head coach that he is. They're up 47-3 against ULM. Basically, Louisiana Monroe. Who the hell are they? Auburn game right now, 0-0 against Samford, 0-0. Okay, game back on. First play of the second quarter. Johnson in the backfield with Hurts. Here we go. Man in motion. He's looking deep. Oh, shit. Sack. Damn. That was a bad hit. That was... Damn. It was a great play design. It's just the blitzers. No. Lyman let his guy go. Came around. Full speed. Eason wrecked Mertz, but Mertz is looking like he's all right. It's not how you want to start a second quarter, especially after the way you finished that first quarter on that run, on the pump fake, on the run. It looked good. Here we go. Second and long. Mertz back to throw. Gets the ball off, but gets about, I'll say, 11. Morningham with a catch. Nice catch. Hangs on to it. Third down. Ish. 3rd and 12. Oh. Mertz. Let's see if his slot playing really deep right now. Tennessee's defense. They're secondary, not really playing up close. There you go. Gets out of the pocket. Fires it. Oh, what a grab. Throws it to the sideline to Jackson. Catch for a first down. What a throw. Great throw on the run. Wow. And that's not only a catch in college, that's a catch in the NFL too. He got both feet in. What a play. What a throw on the sidelines. Wow. Excellent play. There's only a handful of quarterbacks, both in college and in the NFL, that can make a throw like that. Wow. Tiptoes. Gator fans have been bashing Graham Mertz. Eason's down. Hate to see it again. Gator fans have been very skeptical of Graham Mertz coming in, especially after the crap that was spewed about him when he played for Wisconsin. I mean, Wisconsin, come on, guys, not really a good team. Receiving core, not really that good. Overall, their teams haven't been that good in a long time, in my opinion. But it's Big Ten football, so. But 21 interceptions in 3 seasons, yes. Even though a lot of those were on tipped balls. I think I saw something where it was about 5 or 6 of them were on tipped balls. Turns out that a lot of them, Napier and Mertz, worked on his craft in the offseason to really kind of help him relax a bit. Kind of worked on his mechanics, on his throwing motion, and so far he looks good. I mean, 300 yards in the first game as a transfer against a top 15 opponent in their house. Looks pretty good so far. Especially if he continues to build confidence, you're going to see a completely different quarterback in the end of the season. obviously I'm not expecting Heisman, but you're going to see a guy who's going to be making good throws. He's going to be leading the team down the field. You're not going to be holding your breath like you were with AR last year, because I'm sorry, Anthony Richardson. You're looking at a guy that was you're looking at him going, holy crap, what was that? Or holy crap, what a play. You don't really see that right now from Mertz. You don't see like one of those what the hell was that kind of throws. Like specifically, I remember the one against Kentucky that I think it was the pick 6 from AR. Looking up so far. It's looking good. Looks like Auburn just scored against Samford. Waited a little too long against a opponent. 7-0 Auburn. Extra point by Alex McPherson. Other scores. Looks like Vanderbilt's up on UNLV, 17-7. Ole Miss. Beginning of the game, really the first quarter for Ole Miss. Definitely, it should be a good game. Georgia Tech, Ole Miss. Ole Miss is up 3-0. Oh, back to the game here. 1st and 10 for Florida. Pearsall in motion. Hands it off. Montrell Johnson finding a hole. Gets about 3 or 4 on the play. All right. 2nd and 6. Manageable. Nice throw to the outside to Pearsall. He's going to get it. 1st down. Pearsall's been so good for Florida. Love to see him get picked up in the NFL. Probably be a late round guy. But hate to see him go undrafted. He's a great player. Mertz hands it off. ETN finds a hole. Up the middle. 1st down. This guy is so good at what he does. He's very patient runner. But when he turns it on, he's gone. There's no way you're catching him. Awesome. Leading his blocker. That's a great... What a play. This guy's probably one of the best downhill runners in college football. I don't care. I'll fight anybody. I'll die on that hill saying that. Here we go. Quick. Everybody getting to the line quick. They're really pushing the offense. Pearsall in motion. Hands it off. ETN to the outside. Go, 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 go. Break one tackle. I can't break them all. About to say 2-3 yard gain. Still in the red zone, so with a chance to definitely take the lead here. Another Tennessee Volunteers down. Come on. Come on. Damn, man. Not accusing Tennessee of anything, but the fact that it seems to every time Florida gets a couple 1st downs, a couple good plays in, trying to rush to the line of scrimmage, odd how a couple of them have been falling down. And then ironically, they're back in the game after a couple plays. Like nothing's wrong. Other scores around the SEC right now. We got Arkansas up left in the 1st quarter, so it looks like that might be a runaway. Kentucky up 7-0 on Akron. Some of the finals from earlier. LSU beat up on Mississippi State 41-14. Jaden Daniels, unbelievable. 2 touchdowns. I think it was 30 for 35. Unbelievable. Missouri upsets ranked Kansas State. 15th ranked overall Kansas State upsets them 30-27 at home. Had a couple conversations with friends of mine about possibly is it the SEC kind of on the downward trend of compared to the rest of college football, especially after what FSU, Free Shoes University did to LSU. Auburn really struggling on the road against Cal. Just a rough few weeks, and then obviously Alabama losing to Texas, even though they're technically not. They're SEC, but they're not SEC yet until next year, along with Oklahoma. So, and then even though I enjoyed every minute of it, A&M getting destroyed by Miami. Again, fuck Jimbo Fisher. Pardon my French. Just another couple games down around the rest of college football. Let's see. Top 25. Washington State. We're 8th ranked Washington. No, excuse me, just Washington. 8th ranked Washington up 41-0 on Michigan State in the 3rd. Michigan State under a new head coach after the disaster allegations there. While the Cougars up 64-21 on North Colorado. They're ranked 23rd overall. UCLA 24th ranked up 59-7 on NC Central. Michigan in their first quarter of their game against Bowling Green up 7-0. Penn State, here we go, back at it. 2nd and 8, so it was only a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8, Mertz in the shotgun again. Looks like ETN in the backfield. Hands it off up the middle. Gets 2. I don't like that. It's because you have. I just don't like that play. All right, Mertz again. 3rd and 6. A lot of motion. A lot of guys in motion. Tight ends in motion on the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Mertz back to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught by Pearsall. 1st down. 1st and goal, Gators. He's still fighting. He's going to be out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It is a 1st and goal. Just a bullet throw by Mertz over the middle to Pearsall from the slot. Jeez, he got around the official. Easy. That looked too easy. 1st down, Mertz. He's looking great in the pocket right now. 1st and goal. I wonder if they go run here. Probably even Montrell Johnson. Montrell's in the backfield. A lot of guys in motion. I'm liking the guys in motion right now. It's looking really good. Really crisp. Here we go. Hands it off. Montrell to the outside. Cuts up the field. Touchdown, Gators. Gators take the lead, baby. 12-7. What a drive. Just big plays, big throws by Mertz. I don't care what anybody says. All you Mertz haters out there who are wearing the Gator orange and blue, enjoy it. Because you know what? I hope you admit that you're wrong. Because this was just great. What a play. And it looks like we're going to go for it here. I like it. I like the confidence. I like the aggressiveness. That missed kick is going to be huge, especially if we don't at some point make up for that lost point. Sorry for the noise, everybody. The neighbors next door doing their thing. Here we go. In motion. That play didn't look right. that just didn't look right. Seems like Pearsall was late, missed his Mertz was in the shot, or not in the shotgun. He was under center, and he was signaling for Pearsall to get in motion, but he looked like he missed it, and he was just late on the play, and the blocking couldn't develop, and he was met right there at the line of scrimmage by two guys. Don't like it, but still got the lead. Gators up 12-7, but you can't win on field goal. You can't win on field goals. You can't win on missed extra opportunities to get points. You can't do it. But I will say this: the offense looks great overall. Crowd looks great. We get one more stop. It's looking like we can maybe be able to turn this thing into our favor for good. Here we go. Kickoff. Gators out rushing Tennessee. I think it's at 104-6. Out passing them 114 to I think 60 some odd yards. Milton coming back in. Not sure if there's a commercial break. Arkansas. Ooh. Arkansas. 88-yard kickoff return. Punt return for Arkansas. They're up 14-7 now. Looks like BYU scored. Here we go. Let's see if the Gator defense can come back and use that momentum that they had. And, false start, baby. It's a swamp, baby. Only Gators get out alive. Another false start. This is going to be big down the stretch of this game if the crowd is getting even louder and louder. Wow. Looks like another garbage. Oh, come on. Got to get him. He gets 4 on the play. It's another screen. Tennessee loves those plays. Back at the line of scrimmage again, just like that. They're so quick. Here we go. Milton back to throw. Get him. He got it off. Yes, it's picked. Florida's got the ball. He's got space. He's got blockers ahead of him. Down to the 25, out at the 20-yard line. That was huge. Flag on the field. Hold on. They got in on Milton. He was able to get it up, but it was just a Brett Favre just heave in the air. Basically a punt. So big. Easily. Big boy. Not easily. Sorry. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Let's see what it is. Couple of flags. Oh, big Desmond Watson. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I was thinking easily. Holding on the offense, the first one. Declined, obviously. Unnecessary roughness on Tennessee. Even better. I wish I was at the swamp right now. It's probably so loud, louder than that. My neighbor behind me. I can't believe he didn't just take the sack. That's such a. I mean, I'm happy he didn't just take the sack, but that's such a boneheaded Brett Favre throw. It's so stupid. The line is starting to break. Their O-line is definitely starting to break. 1st and goal right off the bat. Let's go. Here we go. They're going to go pass here. Let's see. First and goal at the 9. Montreal in the backfield with Mertz. And I think Tennessee is taking a timeout. No, Florida's taking a timeout. Okay, that's interesting. Only one timeout left with 8:52. Something must be going on. It looks like Nate was talking to the officials, showing some highlights of Milton throwing picks to Wisconsin. So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. The offense looks, again, I'm loving what I'm seeing, actually. The defense is looking great. Last year, the defense was an utter disgrace, respectively, of course. I'm sorry, but last year against Tennessee, there was no defense whatsoever. Just a complete turnaround for defense. Austin Armstrong has completely turned it around. Here we go. Odom in motion. Mertz in the shotgun again. Now Pierce all in motion. There goes Johnson. Oof, helmet to the chest. Gets two, but if you're a defensive guy and you just take a full-on helmet to the chest, you're definitely going to be Here we go, Mertz. Getting the guys back. Really in control of the offense. Here we go. Pierce all in motion again. Another run. Oh, fake. Gets it to Odom. He's short. Get the ball came out. Odom recovered it. It's at the 1, 3rd and goal. But what a play fake. Mertz has that ability. He's really good. Oh, he tried to reach for it. Ball did come out, but Odom did recover it at the 1. You can't do that. I mean, I understand you're trying to get in, but you can't. Yeah, ball's definitely out, but he recovers it. That's a dangerous play. You can't do that. A single play can switch momentum in these rivalry games in the SEC. Any SEC fan knows that, whether you're a fan of Florida or Tennessee or not. Doesn't matter. Looks like another timeout. Even though the offense looks crisp, they look crisp. The blocking looks good. Mertz looks great in the pocket. He looks confident. He's running the offense. It just seems like there's just disagreements on the sideline between Nape and his OC. Now they have no timeouts. Florida's got no timeouts with about, I think it said, about 7.5 to go in the first half. Can't wait to watch the halftime show where that bum Dan Mullen eats his words, saying how Tennessee was going to beat us. Wrong. Florida's been in complete control of this game. Time of possession, 17 minutes to 4. I mean, yeah, that one 2-minute drive was great and all, but when you're in this much control of the game, there's just no way. Mertz looking great, 15 to 17, 120 yards, 9 straight completions. Excuse me. 3rd and goal at the 1. Hopefully a sneak. They're stacking the box. Definitely bringing guys. He got in. He's in. He's in. He's in. Call it. Call it. Call it. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Florida. Mertz wearing that 15 well. Absolutely. I didn't think he'd be playing this well. I knew we'd had a solid player coming from Wisconsin, but it's looking good, fellas. Looking great. Having flashbacks. I know he's not Tebow, but you see number 15 in Florida Gator, orange and blue, sneaking into the end zone. Brings back memories. Here we go. Big moment of the game here. See if our PAT team can get this extra point. Here we go. Snap. Snap. Snapped it. It's good. Took him a quarter and a half to get it through, but it's 19-7 Florida. Mertz looks great. The offense really playing great football. The defense bringing the pressure, getting some hits in there, making adjustments. After this game last year, I got so tired of hearing that stupid Rocky Top shit song, whatever the hell they play. I don't know. I don't care. Tennessee sucks. It's great to see Florida Gators playing defense again. It's been a while. It's been a while since we played some good defense. Excited to see this next drive. Wow. And of course, you'll see some Gator fans who demand Tim Tebow-like perfection. They're going to say, oh, he was 15 for 17, only under 20, dinking and dunking. I don't care if it's dinking and dunking. I hate that argument when it comes to quarterbacks and they say, oh, he was dinking and dunking the entire time. Okay, so do you want him to throw the ball into double coverage? Do you want him to throw the ball into triple coverage? Do you just want him to toss it out of bounds, or do you want to dink and dunk and at least get a couple yards on the play? I'm all for that. I hate that crap. It's so stupid. It's absolutely pointless. Oh, Clemson with a pick 6 here, playing against Florida Atlantic. 7-0 Clemson in their house. Here we go. Milton finally back on the field. Let's see what he can do. Getting picked off in the swamp in a big rivalry game, it can take your confidence away. Flag, false start. False start again. That's, I think, the 3rd or the 4th one of the night. Brilliant. Here we go. Milton takes the snap, hands it off up the gut, runs right into the big fella. Awesome. Tennessee, their offense is a mess right now. That crowd has completely opened. They're rushing back to the line, trying to get the Gators napping. 2nd and 12. Fakes the snap. Get his ass. Let's go. Get his ass. Boy, if you were worried about that place being loud, if you're a Tennessee fan, you got another thing coming on. Jeez, he beat him. Again, I have questions about Tennessee, especially after they struggled against Austin P. FBS team last week. It was last week. Oh, Gators down. Damn. 3rd and 20. 6:53 to go. There's a chance hopefully we can get the ball back here and go on a nice long drive, finish off the half of the score. Tennessee gets the ball back in the second half. Here we go, 3rd and long. Clock running. During that formation again, it looked like they want to try to do that screen again. And looks like a draw. Yep, nothing. Fourth down, baby. He gets about, I think, six or seven. Armstrong loving it. This guy, he's got to be one of the best coaching hires that nobody is talking about. Florida's defense for the last 3 years under Todd Grantham and Patrick Toney were just a disaster. They might as well have just put down not even stepped on the field. Pearsall with a return at midfield. 6 minutes to go in the first half, midfield. Looks like we got something here, fellas. Here we go, Mertz. Last year, this defense is looking so good. It looks so much improved. Last year, it's a 180. Austin Armstrong has come in and he's made, honestly, ever since halftime of the Utah game, it's been almost shut down. It's been a no-fly zone. It's just, oh man, I mean, they're tackling. You see the secondary doesn't have 10 yards of separation between them and the receiver on the line of scrimmage. Like, it's night and day. Hello. Boy, let me tell you, what a game so far.
What's that?
What a game so far.
Oh, man. It's early still.
It's early, but you know what? You can tell that this Tennessee's now playing scared. They're playing scared.
Well, they just realized that they didn't have game one versus the game. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that Tennessee's been overrated ever since the last week when I saw them barely beat Austin P, an FBS powerhouse.
Playing in the swamp, anything goes.
Hey, like they always say, swamp, only Gators get out alive.
It always happens, like the very beginning of the game, not always happens, but a situation where one team will score right away, hypes up, everybody's excited, and then when everybody settles down,
oh yeah,
when it gets their feet planted, and plans start coming in.
Oh yeah, it just takes that momentary just adjustment to completely fix it, and then you're good. I just can't wait to see that fat slob Dan Mullen eat his fucking words at halftime after all we heard was, I swear, he continues to bash Coach Napier. It's pissing me off because it's crazy because you know what? A lot of shit's coming out about him to where his players didn't like to play for him because, shocker, he was an asshole. He was a dick.
Think about it. He only made it there because
of the Urban Liar. Urban Liar, yeah.
Urban Liar.
Yeah, Urban Liar. I have a heart attack.
He rode Urban Meyer, Tim Tebow's coattail back into a head coaching position.
Yeah, and he made Mississippi State relevant, but granted, if you win 5 games at Mississippi State, hey, they're relevant.
Who's
ETN, that's the younger brother. That's Travis Etienne's younger brother. He was a legend at Clemson. He was one of the best. He's the all-time leading rusher in the ACC.
Okay, so how long? So that's his younger brother. Is Etienne a fresh? I want to.
He's a sophomore.
He's a
sophomore.
Okay, so he's still got 3 more years.
Yeah, And what's crazy, he chose Florida. It's honestly a miracle that he's at Florida because his brother that year before he committed, his brother was drafted by Jacksonville. This is a big drive here. Pearsall in motion. There goes ETN. It's easy.
What happened?
Oh no, I think I'm a couple plays behind you because of my stream.
Oh, no, you're fine. What I'm saying is that if we need to get up to 30 points before the half.
We can do it if we score quickly. Because what I'm liking about this offense today is that we're no huddle, no huddle.
Oh, my bad. It's 4 minutes left. Well, I'm at 4 minutes left in the half. I don't know where you're at.
Oh, I'm at 5:22. Don't tell me what happens. I'll know if you score a touchdown though. Here we go. ETN to the right. Oh my gosh. The line. I'm looking at this team this year, and anybody who says when we were going to win 4 games is retarded or stupid. Sorry, I don't care. Like,
I watched nothing but reviews before I called you. Ever since so I'm trying to get into it right now. I'm catching up. I'm watching other teams, trying to watch reviews. Nobody has any fucking love for the Florida Gators.
No. After last year, everybody, because everybody was on Brian Kelly's crotch after he won 10 games at LSU last year, because he was hired around the same time. Florida turned him down for Napier, for Sunbelt Billy, as they call him. Oh, first down. You know what I'm looking at here too is, let me see something. I'm looking at the offensive, the defense of the Florida Gators, because let me tell you, the last 3 years for Florida, we have been the worst. It's been like the worst in program history. I'm not kidding. Like, I think last year we gave up 25 points a game. We gave up 197 yards on the ground a game. We were so bad last year playing defense against the rush. Like, it was so bad and embarrassing.
Let's see, what's fucked up about that is Florida's known for their defense. They've always Florida as the run stop.
Yeah, from the days of freaking Brandon Spikes, Jermaine Cunningham, Joe Hayden, like all those guys, to even going back even further to the Spurrier years. Like, oh yeah, so last year we gave up 28 points a game.
Oh yeah, that's why I can't watch it. If they're rebuilding and the fucking freshmen suck, no, I mean I can't.
Well, I mean, like I said,
my team get destroyed every game.
Trust me, it was hard last year. I almost put holes in the walls last year. Pearsall. You want to look at a guy who's probably going to go in the draft. He's going to be a late round pick, but he's still going to be picked up by an NFL team. Ricky Pearsall, number 1, our receiver.
Pierce. I know. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of Pierce. There used to be a running back named Pierce.
Oh, yeah, Damian Pierce. Yeah, he's in the NFL now. I think he plays for Houston.
Yeah.
But no, Pearsall. Yeah, but they put him on the bench again for Baker Mayfield, but I don't think that'll last.
Yeah, let him go.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much more you need, because, I mean, for a guy who's backing up Tom Brady for 2 years, the last few years, and has he doesn't have a Super Bowl ring. He came after the Super Bowl. Oh, damn.
Hey, do you want to know if we score or not?
Do we score? Man. Oh, you know, Montrell Johnson, you know he's a transfer? He came with Billy Napier. He came with Coach Napier from Louisiana Lafayette. Yeah. Like I said, I knew Tennessee was overrated. I said it to my buddy who's a Georgia fan. I said it to my buddy who's a Kentucky fan, and they agree. Well, not the Georgia fan.
They're never in the conversation.
Oh, same thing. Oh my gosh, I just saw the touchdown. That's amazing. I mean, honestly, if you take out the Peyton Manning years of Tennessee, they're just a meddling, irrelevant SEC squad. I'm not gonna say they're on the level of Vanderbilt, but they're right above them. Do you remember the days? Do you remember the years when we had Urban Liar and Tebow, and remember when I think it was, what was his name? what's his name? Lane Kiffin came to Tennessee and he was talking all that crap.
Oh, fuck Lane Kiffin.
Oh,
He's a fucking child. He played that game like a fucking kid on the Nintendo.
oh man. Oh, they look so good right now. I'm loving every second of this.
They are. So check this out. It's 26-7 at the end of the half. Holy shit.
You know, if I'm Napier, I tell these guys I don't fucking care. Run up the score. Put up 40. Embarrass these motherfuckers. Embarrass them.
Dude, there's a whole half to play. You cannot let up. They can still fucking lose. You cannot let up.
No, it's college football. It's not the NFL. It's not like, oh, it's 26-7 at the NFL level and hey, it's over.
No, yeah, dude, they have to hold on because that game. Hopefully, the halftime speech is more along the lines of you haven't won this game.
Yeah.
You win because you can still lose this.
I don't want to hear shit about Joe Milton again. I don't want to hear shit about Joe Milton again. If I hear shit about Joe Milton, I think I'm gonna fucking snap.
I don't know who that is.
That's their quarterback for Tennessee. The guy that they're
Look at Burt's throwing fucking accurate passes, man.
I've been saying this. I watched this guy. Yeah, he had 21. I've been getting into fights with Gator fans saying, "Oh, he's overrated or he's a bum. Why are we having him?"
Overrated.
Yeah, I know. No, because they're like, "Oh, he turned the ball over. He threw 21 picks in 3 years." And I'm like, "So, he played for Wisconsin,
Hold on.
won."
Hold on, pause for a minute. You're talking about our quarterback?
Yeah, he's a transfer. He came from Wisconsin.
He was a sophomore.
No, I think he's a senior. I'm not sure.
I thought he was a junior. No, he's a junior.
Oh, he's a junior? Well, if he played
I think he's a junior.
honestly, he's the bridge quarterback until we get DJ Lagway, he's at the game right now.
I finally saw the first fucking review of him, like a video of him. He's 5 stars, isn't he?
Yes, he's our 5-star quarterback.
He's not a bust, man, because those guys, man, they're hit or miss.
Look at that. They call a timeout.
The only 5-star recruit I feel like is solid, hands down, like probably gonna be fucking amazing, are defensive end, defensive linemen,
Yep.
maybe offensive linemen. You know, those guys are big. You can't cheat that talent.
No.
Big dude.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The talent, I feel like that bleeds into NCAA easy.
If you don't have that, the footwork, if you don't have just like you said, the talent, you're not going to be successful, especially in the SEC where you're literally playing against NFL talent. Like, I don't care. It's not the Big Ten.
I think it's easier to squash high school kids when you're a defensive lineman. I'm sorry. It's easier to squash high school kids when you're a quarterback, an athletic quarterback.
Yeah.
Against high school kids than it is to be a successful defensive end or offensive line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're talking about manhandling people. That's aggression.
God, this defense, they're just because last year you would have lost. You have no hair if you watched the defense last year.
I couldn't. I didn't watch it.
I'm telling you, I watched pretty much damn near all the games, except for the Vanderbilt game because I was working. But when I was watching about all the other games, there's like 5 to 10 yards of separation between the corner and the fucking receiver. And it's like, it's easy. All you got to do is just a slant up the middle, or especially if you have a quick receiver, it's easy. Like, that's going to be a guaranteed 8 to 10 yards. That's why we were so bad last year.
Yeah. I'm not a fair weather fan, but I need to see a light at the end of the tunnel.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
They can't say they're rebuilding. They can't say rebuilding if they have no building blocks.
Oh, you want to see our building blocks? Look up on 24/7 Recruit. I think it's 24/7. We have
Send me links. I'll never find it.
Yeah, I'll send you a link because we have
I'll get into it.
we have a top 5 recruiting class coming in this year. So if we just continue to, if we just shock some teams. Oh, what a tackle. Big boy. Is that Desmond Mason? No, it's not. Have you seen him?
Well, check it out. Our schedule's not that hard. I saw a couple of good games on there.
No, next week we have Charlotte. Next week we have Charlotte. That's a dub. I don't care what anybody says. That's a win. that we're not losing to Charlotte at home in the Swamp. There'll be a riot in the fucking stands.
They have us losing to fucking Florida State. They have us losing to.
We're not losing to Florida State this year. Last year was bullshit because of the refs are terrible. I don't care what anybody says. Those refs screwed us out of that victory, especially on that final play with Anthony Richardson. His final play as a collegiate player, he was on the last throw to try to tie the game. I think it was to tie the game. He got grabbed by his face mask as he was throwing the ball. Like, he was literally getting dragged down by his face mask. No flag, no nothing. Not only that bum quarterback that they got that they're singing their praises over in Tallahassee at Free Shoes University. They're just, he bobbles the ball in his hands in the end zone, and no touchback because it goes out of bounds. No touchback, no nothing. It's fucking garbage, dude.
Yeah,
It's simple because
documentary on Netflix called Bad Sport.
I think so.
It's about the ref. No, not Bad Sport. No. This is Bad Sports one, but it's I'm looking at the other one. It's one of those. The same company that made the Florida Gators documentary. Same
Oh yeah.
They made one on the referees in the NBA.
I read his book, and what they did was genius. How they bet on games. Incomplete.
Yeah, so what I'm telling you is that's not just there. Obvious, you would have to be so fucking naive and ignorant to think that's not in every single sport.
Oh, I'm loving this. Tennessee, all their fans just, oh my God. I love this. I'm enjoying every second of this.
Dude, Tennessee. Dude, did you see the spread?
Yeah, it was 5. It's like,
So
it's fucking 5.
The betting odds was Florida was supposed to win by 9.5. And points were 58. The over-under was 58 points.
Shit, it might be 51-7 after today.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy.
All right, no stupid shit. Just take the knee, go in half. Be done with it.
That's it. 7-26 in the fucking half, man.
Yeah, we got Charlotte next week. That's going to be a win. And then let me see our schedule.
Yeah, schedule. I was looking at it, and all the reviews I was watching, they had us at 5-7 this year.
No.
Including losing this game.
Yeah, well, we're going to switch that up nice and real quick. Yeah, we got Charlotte next week. Kentucky's going to be a tough game in Kentucky because they're actually good now. Vanderbilt at home. I don't care. That's a win.
That's what it was. Kentucky. They said we were going to lose to Kentucky.
We're going to beat Vanderbilt. We got South Carolina and Cockville, or whatever the hell they call themselves. I don't think we're going to beat Georgia. I really don't think so.
Oh, gotta beat Georgia, man. Look at
Got to beat Georgia, but you know what? When they're on a 20-game win streak, it's pretty rough. But you never know. They might finally slip. But
Georgia?
Yeah.
What ranking are they?
They're number 1. They haven't lost a regular season game in 2 years. They're on a 20-game win streak. They're back-to-back national champions.
Who won the national championship?
They did.
Oh, and they won the year before?
Yeah. Do you know what the final score of that national championship was last year? It was TCU. TCU upset, I think it was Ohio State or something. I can't remember. It was the final score was 65-7.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because
it was 38-7 at halftime. And we're just like, I'm just sitting and I just remember people bashing the game, just like, oh, this is what happens. And I'm just like, no, this is SEC powerhouse football. I hate Georgia, but you know what? I'm going to.
What happens when other teams? He's like, I bet you TCU didn't play another fucking SEC team in the playoffs, did they?
No. Let me see. College football.
That was the first fucking. I bet you that was the first SEC team they played in the playoffs.
Yeah. Let me see. Shit. Come on. Let me see it. Let me see the damn bracket. Damn, give me the Wikipedia page, damn it. There we go. There we go. 2023. So the teams was TCU, Georgia. That was the final. Damn it. Can I see the damn... Okay. Bitch. Trying to find the damn thing. Also, I don't know if you've heard, but there have been rumors going around that Nick Saban might step down after this year and retire.
Well, look at how his team's playing. Do you see how they fucking struggled against fucking South Florida?
Well, you know what? I think it's just his time.
Oh, fuck him. Fuck that whole college. Fuck that whole program.
I respect. I at least.
Fuck all of them. I can't wait until they go back to sucking again. Because I remember when they fucking sucked. Don't give a shit about them. I'm just saying. I remember when fucking Alabama would play. And I'd be like, who the fuck is Alabama? Right?
Yeah, Saban came in and just completely turned it all around. Damn it! Can I find the damn college football playoff bracket from this year? I can't remember who they played. Son of a gun. Can I not see the fucking bracket? There we go. Not for this year, you. Yeah, eat your heart out, Dan Mullen, you prick. Fuck you, you stupid dick.
Let me know when they talk about the Gators on the halftime. I'm gonna let you go so I can hear it.
Okay.
I gotta put it on my phone.
All right.
I got no volume right now.
All right, that's
I don't
fine.
see them talking about the Gators yet.
Yeah, then I think they're talking about them right now.
Are they? Really?
Yeah.
Must have missed it because they got Georgia right now.
Oh yeah, you missed it. I think you're ahead of me.
But yeah, Florida. Look, so Tennessee. They're not obviously national championship contenders this year, but they're not a shitty team.
No, they're not a shitty team, but I just hate them.
All I'm saying is that we need a rightful win. You know.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Losing to Utah isn't like losing to fucking, Vanderbilt.
Even though Utah is pretty damn good, I'll give them that. Oh shit, I gotta plug.
Utah too.
Yeah, I gotta plug my phone in. Hold on. Well, hang on. I'll let you go.
No, you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna order some food. Let me let you go, bro. I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
All right, bye. Well, it's halftime, and the Gators are kicking some volunteer ass, and I'm loving every second of it. 26-7, complete control. Tennessee will get the ball to start the second half, so hopefully the Gators will prepare for the adjustments that their offense has made. So we'll see. All right. All right, guys. It's halftime currently in Florida. Florida's dominating 26-7. Just domination on both sides of the ball. Tennessee right now, total of only 122 yards of offense. So it's not looking good right now for Tennessee. Only 122 yards of offense. Their ground game has been pretty shut down so far. Plus, you got Joe Milton. He's only 8 for 12, about 92 yards, touchdown, and a pick. That pick was the Farvian heave he had that looked like a punt. Jalen Wright, after playing pretty well first 2 weeks of the year, he's only got 29 yards on 6 rushes, 4.8 yards average. And then really nothing to see from their receiving core other than that long deep pass to Squirrel White. Sorry. Graham Mertz for Florida. Gators been running all over him. 135 yards on the ground, including that awesome run for a first down by Mertz. Mertz, he's only 17 for 20. Buck 46, touchdowns, no picks. Ball's being spread around pretty well. Mostly Eugene Wilson, who left the game early. After that, it was pretty much spread out overall. So offense looks great. Defense looks even better. Devin Moore with a great INT, even though, like I said, it was basically a punt. A couple sacks. Well, one sack was by Sapp. But, yeah, it's been looking good. The Gators look great. Now they got to actually, can't forget about Trevor Etienne, who's been magnificent. 11 carries, 119 yards, a touchdown, and he's finding his holes. He's being patient. He's not trying to force anything. It's just great. This is great, and it's exciting to see Florida play as a team. Basically, is what a lot of Gator fans have hoped for the Napier era. It just took a lot of figuring out who belonged where, figuring out what coaches you needed, and it looks like it's starting to fall into place a little bit. So, let's see what they can do. It's only 26-7. I would have loved to see a blowout, but knowing Tennessee and how their offense works, they're definitely going to be trying to fight for a comeback. So, we'll see.
I've been all over the world as a wildlife filmmaker. The best stories are often the hardest to get to. I want to go up there. That's insane. Out here, harsh weather and powerful predators are never far away. Let's go. That's coming really close. Take a Gators with you next time offer for Plus. Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5.
Wait, really? What about this? AT&T's deal is back. Wow. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 with the Galaxy Phone trade any year, any condition. Hi, great job, Joe. Let's bring it to 0. All right.
Good, huh? It's hard to tell the difference.
The University of Tennessee is on the rise, lighting the way in everything we do.
I bet.
To supply chain management, to advanced materials, creating leaders in the field, on the field, and in every field. The best way to rise is to lift others up and reach for the summit together. It takes each one of us giving our all. It takes a volunteer.
That Mary Jo Galloway, Dan Mullen back with you. Mercedes-Benz halftime report. Notre Dame looks pretty solid. They're tuned up for the Ohio State. Tobias Merriweather, 75 yards from Sam Hartman. Sam Hartman throwing the deep ball does as good as anybody in the country. He makes that offense go. Joey, what you've seen out of Notre Dame this year, how prepared are they to go and take on the host of Buckeye?
I think it's going to be a much better game than people thought to begin this season because Ohio State hasn't looked crisp in all their games, although they did look good today. It's going to be a really good game.
Look, Sam Hartman is going to make all the difference in this one. Notre Dame's always been, blocking the quarterback. Now they have a quarterback, they have a running game, they have an offensive line, and they're playing with a lot of confidence. You know who had a quarterback this afternoon? It was an 11 a.m. kick in Stark Vegas. Jayden Daniels didn't care, and neither did Malik Neighbors.
How about the throw to Neighbors? Back shoulder, turn away.
A bit nervous at first, but then I figured it's just walking, right? Oh, funny! Oh, that's so sick. That's a big Look, you're so cute. Only pay for what you need.
Oh, we're looking at the documentary right there.
Sir, only what I said, Sir Rex. They're making this a place you want to come play.
It's the biggest sport.
This is bigger than meeting the king. It's all football. Wrexham is the most special gift I've ever had in my life. FX is Welcome to Wrexham. All new Tuesdays on FX. Stream on Hulu. What's a football more than a football game? This 1 year of higher education at your fingertips provides better nutrition and mental health support. Offers academic tutoring plus medical coverage even after college. Helps develop your brand and teaches you that is only the beginning. For college athletes, a football just means more.
Custom Make helps us motivate our students to custom gear. We love how Custom Make takes care of everything we need so we can focus on the kids.
Custom Make has hundreds of products to help you feel connected. Upload your $5 target design today at CustomMake.com.
Show the world what it means to be a fan at Fanatics.com. The world's largest collection of officially licensed games. All the leagues, teams, and players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
When we started our business, we were paying like our postage. I remember saying, I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. And was printing out labels and saving money.
ShipStation saves us so much stuff. It makes it really easy and seamless. Pick an order, print everything you need, slap the label on the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost for shipping, like, we're cut in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to ShipStation.com/try and get 2 months free.
Set for the second half from the Swamp, ESPN College Football Primetime, presented by IHG Hotels and Resorts. This presentation of the SEC on ESPN. Conference opener for the Gators and the Vols, and 90,000. At least those dressed in orange and blue are fired up Chris, Kirk, and Holly, the Gators so efficient, so impressive. Even after Trey Wilson, who was obviously page one of the game, 6 catches in the first possession, leaves with an apparent shoulder injury, didn't went back to work.
Well, Florida offensively been very balanced. If you look at their play
All right. Time to start the second half. Gators up, like I said, 26-7. Looking great. Now we'll see if Tennessee made adjustments. Penalty right off the bat. I don't like that. Penalty on Florida. I don't. That doesn't. That seems like such a rookie. Damn. I don't like that. That's not good. I can't. You could be up 50-0. You still can't make those type of errors. That's just ridiculous. All right. First snap by Tennessee. First snap in the second half. Fakes the throw. Ball's loose. Ball's loose. And Milton falls on it. Looks like it just slipped out of his hand. He's trying to get back to the line, but oh, his own running back knocked it out of his hand. Here we go. Run up the gut. Ooh, great tackle. Wrapping him up. Only gain about 3 on the play. Third and long already. It looks good. Just got to watch out for those deep throws. That deep throw early in the game that got Tennessee their first touchdown was really just got to watch it. Their receivers are so speedy and so quick. Here we go. Milton in the backfield with his running back. Takes a snap, throws a quick short one. And, oh, come on. He breaks through for a first down. Come on. You can't. You got to wrap up. Got to wrap them up. That's huge. That's huge for them. Another one of those weird formations. But it's going to be a run. Oh, wow. What a play. What a tackle. A great tackle. Held onto him by his shirt. And another run. First down, Tennessee, midfield. They're really trying to push. 3rd and 1. 31. That's okay. Definitely got a prayer there because he got the first down. It's 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1. And Tennessee's going to call timeout. That's huge. Wow. I'm surprised that wasn't a first down. That looked like a first down, but I guess his knee must have come down before he crossed the line. Got to watch these runs, man. So it seems like what Tennessee's going to do here is that they're going to try to develop the run game and try to create and get the run game going so that it opens up for more passing, for their passing attack. See if Florida's ready for it. It only takes a couple big runs to really flip the momentum over. And it's going to be gain of 1. He got it. That was close. Slick little handoff. Right back on the line of scrimmage. This team is so quick. Hands it off up the gut. Come on, bring him down. Gets about 10. Seems like they're just running it up the gut and just trying to bulldoze their way through. Come on, you got to stack the box. You got to do something here. Got to. Gonna hand it off right up the middle again. Same play, same player. That's all they're doing. Trying to get that run game going. Obviously, it's not gonna work. Hopefully. We go 2nd and long. Or 2nd and 9. Milton again looking to his sideline for a play. Looks like he's got it, making changes. The pass. Oh, no. Man in motion. Oh, he's going to go to the outside. Looks like that screen play. Oh, keeper. Gets about 6, so it's about 3rd and short here. Clemson up on FA. Here we go. Got to get a stop here. 3rd and 4. They're definitely looking to run. Oh, no. Pre-snap, false start again. That's their 4th or their 5th. I've lost count. That's huge. That's big. That's a really big penalty. Now, if they got, I doubt they're going to run the ball, but they definitely have to pass now. And if get a sack here, knocks him out of field goal range, maybe. We'll see. Here we go. Milton takes the snap, fires over the middle. It's caught. He's got a 1st down. Got a tackle, man. Got a fucking tackle. Right now, it's just like we're having a lack of effort here on these tackles. You got to bring these guys down. Wrap them up. Wrap them up. Here we go. Milton handing it off. Another 3-yard gain. This defense is – I'm not liking how they're looking so far to start the second half. It seems to be that they're getting easy. They got to wrap up. They have to wrap up. This drive should have ended 2 minutes ago if they would have wrapped up their guys. Looks like the Gators trying to change the play on defense. Here we go. Milton finally taking a snap. He hands it off up the middle. No, we faked it. Oh, it's in the air. Incomplete. Great play by the D lineman, Cam Jackson, smacking it away at the line of scrimmage. What a play. That's a 1st down if he doesn't slap that ball away. Here we go. Another big 3rd down. They got to get a stop here. They have to get a stop. Here we go. In the shotgun again, Milton. Safety coming in. Yep. Check down. Here we go. And there's a flag. Delay a game. Did they call a timeout? Oh, come on. No way. No. Oh, that's a gift. That is a gift. Damn, man. That is a gift. So they don't get the delayed game. It's a timeout, Tennessee. Driving, 3rd and 7.
I'd always wonder, is it real? It's very real. A little bit more off the top. Now that I've been here a while, it's a lot like campus. We have mermaids.
Okay, let's try and keep it down. It's nap time.
Of course, there's a gym.
All right, people, here we go. Looking good, RG3.
You're looking good, RG. Yeah, so it's a lot like you're on a ticky-tock. Just like campus.
With Allegra, allergies don't hold us back. Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. Unlike Zyrtec, it won't make us drowsy. Allegra gives you the fastest, non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief, so you can breathe.
This feeling goes on. Trade for $5 bites at Gator Monsters. You know you want to.
Rematch of a spectacular fight.
Oh boy. All right. Back at it. After the timeout break, 3rd and 7, 9:42 to go in the third quarter. Let's see if the play clock went down. Oh, come on. How did they give him that damn timeout? I don't care if they use 2 or 3 of the whole half of this whole second half. That is a penalty. That is a penalty. Here we go. Milton again. Takes the snap. Oh, what a play. Broken up. 4th down. Kicking unit should come in now for Florida, or excuse me, for Tennessee. Wow. Just a great play. That didn't happen last year. That's a 1st down and maybe even a touchdown last year if on this defense. That's just goes to the credit. Again, goes to the credit of Austin Armstrong, who's really just he's really coming to his own. Here we go, 42-yard kick. Here we go. Snap, ball's up. It's good. Score 26-10 with 9:32 to go in the third quarter. Tennessee comes back and they get some points, but you're not going to beat us or come back against Florida, against this team on field goals. All right. And looking at the scores right now around the top 25, let's see. All right. For the top 25 right now, the scores. Michigan is at halftime with Bowling Green, and they're in a dogfight, 14-6. Ole Miss is at halftime, 17th overall ranked. Ole Miss is at against Georgia Tech, 10-3 game. And Texas is up only 10-7 on Wyoming early in the second quarter. And then Oregon is blowing out Hawaii 31-0. And that's the scores right now for the top 25. And we got a final. Bama beats South Florida 17-3. A lot closer than a lot of people would expect. Oregon beats San Diego State 26-9. And then Oklahoma destroys Tulsa 66-17. I guess that's what happens when you don't play anybody. Big drive here coming up for the Gators. They definitely need a big one here. They need to really go on one of the long drives, one of those like 10, 12 play drives to really kicking into gear, really just kind of like put their stamp on the game, because it's 26-10, but in college football, in the SEC, and the craziness of how it's been over the years in the last 20 years, you can't count out any squad that's within this early in the game. You can't. Utah beats Weber State 31-7. Not surprised. Utah's ranked 12th. They haven't lost yet after a comeback last week. Bo Nix for Oregon is having himself a good game. They're up 31-0 still. Bo Nix 10 for 14, 146 yards, 2 TDs. It's Hawaii. Hey, what's up?
Hey, real quick, I'm going to let you go, but all I want for my birthday next weekend is a Florida Gator win, and I'll be a happy camper.
You'll definitely get it. We're playing Charlotte.
I hope so, man. Every single year, my birthday falls along the Florida-Tennessee game. It's been that way forever.
Yeah, it'll be. They'll pull it off.
We'll see.
They will.
So, fuck Tennessee. All right, bro.
All right, see ya. All right. Here we go. Tennessee kicking off after their field goal. 9:31 to go. That was a long drive for Tennessee. But like I said, you can't count any team out in college football, but you're not going to come back and beat a team on field goals. You're just not going to do it. It's not going to happen. So it's up to this Gator offense to not just play. You can't play conservative. You need to be aggressive and continue to put that foot on the gas and just blow them out of the water. You can't hold back. Right now it's a 2-possession game. It's a 16-point game. It's a 2-possession game. Here we go. Mertz takes the snap, hands it off. Montrell Johnson up the gut, right into a wall. I don't like that play. We'll see what happens. All right, 2nd and 10. And the Gators having a great first half. Last week, obviously, it's McNeese State. But to be scoring, Johnson's limping off the field. That's not good. Oh, man. Etienne's having a good game, but who knows? We might be seeing Traylon Webb come in, the freshman. So we'll see. Mertz alone in the backfield takes the snap. Got to throw it away. What in the hell was that? And looks like it's going to be a penalty on Florida. Since he threw it, it hit an offensive lineman. He wasn't trying to catch it. He just threw it at his lineman's back. Looked like it was a screen, but it was very sloppy. Let's see what they say here. Okay. So there's no foul. Almost thought it was illegal touching due to the fact that it hit his lineman, but that's not a good start so far. So 3rd and 10, 8:45. Can't get off the field this quick. You can't. Damn near a 1-minute drive. You can't have that happen. Here we go. Mertz takes the snap. He's looking. He's got a man. Caught by Pearsall. It's going to be short. Do they go for it? Looks like Mertz took a hit. Oh, come on. Come on. That ball was out of his damn hands. Come on. And Mertz looks like he's hurt. So the punt team's coming out for the first time tonight. Mertz looks like he's hurt after that late garbage hit, but it's Tennessee. It looks like they just hit a punter too. Out of bounds at the 21. It's not how you start a second half, defensively or offensively. Right now, it just looks sloppy. That drive was very sloppy. So we'll see what the defense can do to try to get the swing the momentum. Hopefully, Mertz is okay along with Montreal, because Montreal and about to play prior. Up the gut again. Come on, guys, wrap him up. He gets another first down. This is absolutely ridiculous. Wrap him up. I don't understand. Is it laziness? They're already at the line of scrimmage, obviously. Here we go. Another run up the gut. Finally, a wrap up at the line of scrimmage. Excellent. Excellent, excellent tackle. But there looks like a flag. Is that a flag on the field? No, it's not a flag. They stopped the run. They stopped the run, and Tennessee's got nothing else to do. They have nothing else left. Here we go. Milton looking deep. He's going to throw it deep. And incomplete. No flag. Incomplete play. What a play. Castle with a great play. Great play. Initially, I thought it looked like it was going to be a little touch, but they're both going back and forth, fighting for the ball. Great no call. Great no call. He lets go, but he's also watching the ball. He's blocking he's blocking to where he can't make a catch. Great play. Announcer's bashing the receiver right now for not going up to get that ball, but hey, what you gonna do? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. They got to snap the ball. They got to snap. They snap it. Milton back to throw again. Catch. Deep in Gator territory. And we might have a dogfight. Dogfight. Tennessee at the ball, and they're driving. Here we go. Looks like another one of those possible screen plays. Hands it up the middle. Nope. Keeper. Just push him out. Gets a couple, but still got to force a turnover here. Third down. Tennessee's in the red zone. Look like they're at the 19. Rushing to the line of scrimmage like usual. Here we go. Hands it off right up the gut. And he didn't get it. He didn't get it. 4th and short. Let's go. I have no doubt that Tennessee is definitely going to be going for it here. And they are. They are. Here we go. 4th and short. And do they call a timeout? Let's go! That's a stop in the backfield. Gators take over, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's a huge stop, baby. Let's go. Just absolute mess. It looks like they were trying to rush it, but then they stopped, looking like they were going to try to get. And Florida had time to get the subs in. Tennessee, it's a mess right now for them. They're making some good plays, but they're not finishing drives at all. Florida's coming up big in big plays, and Heupel, he's infuriated, and it's hilarious. Here we go. Big drive for Florida. They need a drive here, a scoring drive. It has to be a field goal. I'll take if it's a field goal, I'll take a field goal because then it's a 3-possession game. But right now, it's too close. It's too close for comfort. It's college football. It's not the NFL. If this was the NFL, then you never know. Probably over, but here we go. ETN cuts to the outside. He's not going to get it. He protects the ball. He get hit on the line of scrimmage, so it's a 2nd and 10. Yeah, just a mess. I thought they called a timeout. They were walking off like they called a timeout. And it looks like Mertz is back out there. It's good. So it looks like he's okay after that nasty hit, late hit if you ask me. Here we go. Mertz takes a snap, hands it off to the outside. ATN finding a hole. He got the 5. Manageable 3rd and short for Florida here. 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Mertz. Mertz getting the play call, calling it in. Kind of rushing everybody to the line a little bit. Everybody's ready to go. Just communicating to his offensive linemen here. Here we go. Jackson in motion. Throws it. Pearsall dropped it. He dropped it. And it looks like Mertz took another hit. Come on, man. That hit really affected Mertz on his throwing hand, or his shoulder, it looks like. Doesn't surprise me. Tennessee trying anything they can to get back into the game. I guess that includes hurting quarterbacks. That's a terrible punt, basically at midfield. So it seems to be that the Gators defense is going to be the ones that really got to close this sucker out. Got to hold on. It's a dogfight, and it's going to be a dogfight. All right. All right, we're back. 3:52 left to go in the third quarter. Still very much a game. It looks like an option here. Maybe. Ooh! Oh, no, he's already down. And looks like a flag. Maybe on the... I don't know. This could be holding. Holding on the offense. Let's go. So now it's a 1st and long, 1st and 20. After the penalty, clock's still running. Tennessee looking like they're trying to have some urgency here, but they can't. They're not going to come back on trying to run up the gut every single time. And it looks like they're going to be passing here. Milton alone in the backfield. Takes a snap, screen. But, oh, what a hit! It seems like the Gators, their defense, they've been preparing for the screens all week. And it seems like they're not really falling for it. There's always a guy there ready to get the tackle. Oof, that was a hell of a broken tackle. Oof. He's up, but that was a hell of a broken tackle by Tennessee's receiver there. Here we go, 3rd and 8 again. Big 3rd down. Here we go, Milton alone in the back, or no, running back to his right. Takes the snap. It looks like he's going to throw here. Heavily pressured. 1st down. Looked like holding, but I know they're not going to call it. Come on, guys. First, get stops, man. You got to get stops. (26-10) still. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. It has not been a good quarter. Or just all the way around for Florida. It's not been a good quarter. Here we go. They're going to run it on 1st down. And it seems like holding is going to be a thing now with Tennessee. And again, they're going back to the line, hurrying it up. Looks like false start. Another false start. That makes 7 penalties on the day for Tennessee. Very sloppy day for them. Here we go. Man in motion. Heading to the outside. Looks like another BS screen. Oh, they're going to throw it to the flat to the running back. He's got a 1st down. But a flag looks like it's going to come back. What is it? What is it? What is it? Chop block, maybe? Legal blindside block. That's a first. I haven't heard that. I don't know about that play. Let's see. Oh! Elbow to the helmet. I don't know. Not really elbow to the helmet, more like shoulder to the helmet. I'm not sure about the rule. Tell me what the rule is for blindside block. What does it have to be? Does it have elbow to the face, or just has the player not to be looking? So it's a 2nd and 27. And looks like they're going to run the ball here. Oh, shoot. He gets to the outside. He gets a good chunk back. I want to say that's a gain of 8 or 9. It's 3rd down. They're obviously rushing back to the line of scrimmage. The Gators was a gain of 7. Now it's a gain of about 14. So it's going to be 4th and short. So Tennessee's got a decision to make here. And it looks like they're going to go for it again here at midfield with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. So it's a 4th and 6. Here we go. Tennessee. Back to throw Milton. He's got a man to his left, and he missed him. Oh, that's holding. That's holding a mile away. Yeah, get out of here with that. I'm sorry. You can't just sit on a defensive lineman and just sumo him to the ground. Like, no, sorry. That ain't wrestle him to the ground. Nope. Yeah, that's the most obvious holding call I've ever seen. You could have honestly called that on 2 guys. So that's the end of the third quarter. So Gators get the ball at midfield. New quarter, the crap shoot quarter is out of the way. So now it's time to put the last nail in the coffin here. 26-10 is still the score, still a 2-possession game. Right now is the time to put the nail in the coffin to finish them off. And we're going to be ranked after today. Again, Bo Nix is taking care and taking advantage of easy competition over there in Oregon. Just another reading the top 25 at the bottom screen, and you could tell that just Janie Daniels has it all. It's ridiculous. His statistics. He was unstoppable against us last year. Hopefully this year it'll be a better game, even though it's going to be at Death Valley. Missouri on a 61-yard field goal, winning that game and upsetting 15th Kansas State. Oregon State beats San Diego State 26-9. Not even going to try that name. Ole Miss is still up only 10-3 on Georgia Tech, so that's a dogfight over there in Ole Miss right now. It's 11:37 to go in the third. Interesting game over there. Wow. So if anybody does watch this, comment, like, subscribe, comment on what videos you want to what you want to see on the channel. It's a new channel, so if anybody is interested in any kind of things regarding sports, please comment, and I'll definitely get to work. It's definitely something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I guess just never built up the confidence to do it. All right. Washington State goes final. 64-21 win over North Colorado. UCLA also final, 59-7 over North Carolina Central. Crowd's got to be losing their mind after the won't back down tradition in Gainesville every start of the fourth quarter. Give a nice little shout out to good old Tom Petty. Here we go. Mertz in the game now. Hands it off to, I think, just Trayon Webb, who gets about 2.5, maybe. 2nd and 8. So it looks like Mertz is having some issues with throwing the football after that late, disgusting hit by Tennessee. Nice fake there. Odom covered. He throws it over the middle. It's going to be dropped again. Golly. And there is a flag. Finally, they're going to finally call a late hit on these bastards. Finally. It's about time. What are they going to do? What are they going to wait until he's getting carted off the field to finally throw the damn flag? Let's see. Oh, that ball is out of there. I mean, granted, it's touching. You just tapped him, and Mertz sold it. But he's been getting hit after the throw all night long, including the one where he was body slammed into the ground for which he's still suffering from because he's obviously not healthy right now. Here we go. Mertz again. Motion. Takes the snap. Webb side trying to get it to the outside. And oh, shoot. That's a... I mean, he's a true freshman. I think he's a true freshman. He's a freshman. But Webb, this is definitely a welcome to SEC football moment right now because it's not the same McNeese State, man. Here we go. It's a 2nd and long. Looks like they're doing a press coverage here for Tennessee. Pearsall in motion. Here we go. Mertz throws it. Oh, what a catch by Douglas. That's a first down. What a catch. Going up over the safety. Just a great play. And it looks like, again, Mertz is really grabbing his hand, his throwing hand, his thumb. He's really struggling right now. And another Tennessee Volunteer is down, ironically, when the Gators start to get things going. Now, Jack Miller does have his helmet on, so we'll see what happens here. But I don't think Mertz comes out. Unfortunately, can't afford a super fancy torch lighter to light my cigars with. Unfortunately, committing a sin as a cigar smoker of using cheapo lighters, but what you gonna do? So Ole Miss is up now 17-3 on Georgia Tech with 9:45 to go in their third quarter. Texas A&M buying their victory over UL Monroe. Auburn really blew it open against Samford, up 31-13 with in the fourth quarter, about 12 minutes to go. Looks like they just started. Texas is up on Wyoming 10-7 at halftime. So we might have a trap game on our hands, folks. There's been a couple of them today, including with Free Shoes University against Boston College, where they were up 31-10 and almost blew it. Arkansas 30-21 in BYU. See, that game was kind of exploded as it pertains to offense. Kentucky up 21-3 against Akron. Really, it seems like they're struggling on offense very much. And Michigan up 21-6 over Bowling Green. Looks like they finally scored, even though it's obvious that they're not at 100% right now at their best. Ohio State destroying Western Kentucky, not surprisingly. 63-10. Ohio State most likely will jump into the top 5 after this week, after a couple of slow games by another couple top 5 squads. Penn State, ranked 7th overall, beats up on Illinois 30-13. Washington, again, beating up on Michigan State 41-7. See Washington probably jump up in the rankings a bit, maybe to 6. North Carolina beats Minnesota 31-13. North Carolina's ranked 20th overall. Duke beats Northwestern. Duke ranked 21st. 38-14, they beat Northwestern. Iowa, who's ranked 25th, they beat Western Michigan 41-10. Louisville, unranked, beats unranked Indiana.
Are you connected?
Well, we're back. Mertz hands it off. ETN fights for about 4. 4 on the play. 13 minutes to go here. 13 and a half minutes here in the fourth quarter. Tennessee has only got 1 timeout. After that sloppy first drive, with a field goal, they've had a lot of trouble getting really anything going. They've had a couple good plays, but the Gators defense adjusts perfectly, and they just end up shutting down the drive. Here we go, Mertz again on a 2nd and 8. Sorry, it was only a 2-yard gain. Pearsall in motion. Hands it off. ETN up the gut, finding room. He's got room. He's got a first down, and he's down inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Florida. Tennessee fans in shock. Florida fans not shocked. This kid is unbelievable. Here we go. Rush back to the line. Mertz hands it off. ETN at the gut again. He gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. But boy, whenever he touches the ball, you get excited. You think that something crazy is going to happen. All right. Florida just needs to protect the ball, keep possession here, and keep running clock. It's already only about 11:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Gators looking really good so far on this drive. Got the stop they needed to. Mertz looking like he's about to change the play. Here we go. Pearsall in motion again. ETN gets popped at the line of scrimmage. I think he loses a yard. Hope he's okay. Tough kid. Seems like they're really running clock right now. That's what Nape's doing. He's just taking his time. And we hit the 11-minute mark. Yeah, they're definitely playing, running down some clock, trying to take as much off of it as they can before they most likely will run the football here and run clock. And then maybe under 10 minutes, they'll kick a field goal to make it a 3-possession game. Here we go, Mertz. In the shotgun again. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he just keeps it. Ooh. And Mertz is slow to get up right now. He is taking a beating today. He is really taking some hits, but you know what? He's playing his heart out. And any Gator fan should appreciate that. All right. Like I said, they'll run clock down to under 10 minutes, kick the field goal, hopefully make it. Trey Smack coming in, a sophomore, trying to kick a field goal for Maryland. Here we go, 27-yard attempt. The kick, 5, 4. Here we go, the kick is up, and it is good. Trey smacks one in. It's going to be a 29-10 game in Gainesville with just 9:55 to go. One more good stop, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a ranked team in Gainesville. All right, guys. We're back again. Gators finish off that drive with a field goal, play very conservative after getting in the red zone area inside the 10. So we'll see what Tennessee does if they have to go back and start just throwing up bombs and see whatever falls. Here we go. Smack on the kickoff. Kick is away. Ooh, is that going to the sidelines? Did that go out of bounds? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Oh, so that's what happened. So apparently what happened on that fourth down and that mess of a play, it seems the ball got knocked off the line, and the ref had to re-spot it, which gave Florida time to get in their subs and do what they do. Here we go, Milton, the shotgun. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and he runs into a brick wall. Cam Jackson with a nice tackle, wrapping him up, taking him down. Only gain of 2. Clock is still running, so this quick offense for Tennessee, if they want to have any chance to at least make this score respectable, they're going to need to start really firing up bombs down the field. And it looks like they're going to be trying to go for another one of those screen plays, and it is. And it's going to be slapped down again. And that is my son, ladies and gentlemen. 3-year-old little Jesse watching the game with his daddy. 3rd and 7, a big third down for the Gators. Looks like it's obviously a 4-down situation here for the Tennessee Volunteers. Here we go. 3 receivers, man in motion. Here we go, hands it off. A draw. Big play up the middle, and he's got a first down at the 40-yard line. Here we go, Milton again. Quick snap. He's looking deep. He's going to throw it to the check down. Great wrap up by the linebacker. He will be a Gator fan, born and raised. Looks like they're... and there's an illegal substitution on Florida. And it's going to be a reset. Yeah, it looks like they got the ball off. They got the ball off where the Gators had too many men on the field. So it's a 1st and 5 for Tennessee at the 45-yard line, their own 45. Here we go. Milton back to throw. He's got a man in the flat, but he's not going to throw it to him. Oh, great defensive play. Once again, the Gators getting that no-fly zone. Castle with a great play. Sticking to him like glue. Oh, what a play. Comes in out of the safety position and comes and slaps the ball out of his hands. Here we go. Milton back to throw. He's going to throw it deep. That ball's in the air. Man, there. It's a touchdown. That's big. The announcing broadcasters making a mess on themselves with how much they love Tennessee on that play. So Tennessee gets the touchdown. Oh, man. Jackson just got beat on it. He just got outran. Yep, he just got outran. Tough play, but you got to give it to him. It was a great throw. And now they've got to go for 2 to make it an 11-point game to get it back down to a 2-possession game here. Here we go. They're going to need this big play here. And Tennessee uses their last timeout. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. They used their last time out. Or no, Florida called their timeout. Florida called their first timeout. Okay, it's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Here we go. 2-point conversion here. 8:41 left to go. It's 29-16 Florida. And Milton waiting for the official. And there we go. I think it's Milton. Here we go. Snap. He's rolling right. He's looking for somebody. I don't think he's got him. He doesn't get him, and he's not going to get in there. It will stay 29-16. What a great play. He read the play beautifully. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. What a play. And now Tennessee, I wouldn't be surprised if they went for an onside kick here. But let's see what happens. It's a 13-point game. Florida needs to run clock. They need to have big plays here to run the clock. They can't play too conservative. They have to go for it here. It seems to be that they're going with that one play, that their go-to play right now to run the football is a Pearsall in motion, hands it off to Etienne or Johnson up the middle, most likely Etienne since Johnson hobbled off late in the third quarter. Haven't seen him since. Definitely a worrying sign for our offense. Here we go. Tennessee's about to kick it off. Today, tomorrow, next year, whenever. Here we go. And they will kick it off. They're going to trust their defense here. The touchback. They're going to trust their defense to get the stop. So Mertz now leading the offense on the field. Hopefully this is the drive that ends the game here. This is the drive that Mertz, the signature drive to close out a game and finish it off and get us this big win. Honestly, I can say the first big win of the Napier era. Last year, he had a couple of solid wins, especially the one for opening night against Utah. But this one against an arch rival like Tennessee, and Montreal was back in the game. But like I said, this will be the first marquee victory of the Napier era against a top rival like Tennessee, and another volunteer drops. And again, they stop the clock. This is getting ridiculous. At this point, it's obvious that now Tennessee is doing their best to stop the clock in any way they can. And if that means their players got to drop, they drop. Ridiculous. But doesn't surprise me in the least. Like I said, this is still a game. Clock is stopped again because Tennessee having injuries. Injuries. Here we go. Mertz under center now. Nope, never mind. He's going back into the shotgun. He's had a good, efficient day, 19-24, 166 yards and a touchdown. And the clock has started. Really running clock here. Seems we're being very conservative with the ball. No aggressive play calling by Napier. I guess he just wants to end the game. We're under 8 minutes now. There we go. There's Montreal. Gets one good run up the gut. Finds the hole and gets about 3 or 4. I'd say 4, so third and short. Hi, buddy. I see. Want to watch football?
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, here. You want to draw? Here, buddy. Oh, here you go. Go ahead. Go draw some. Draw some stuff for me. Hey. Too far. I see, buddy. Montreal up the gut or to the outside, and he's going to be short. Hey, buddy, why don't you draw? Here's some chalk.
Chalk.
Yep, chalk.
Yeah, Daddy.
And it's going to be a 4th and 1 here. We'll see what Coach Napier decides to do. Is he going to have some stones to go for it on 4th down? And interesting part of the game, folks. Let's go.
Sit with you.
Okay, come sit with me. Here we go. 4th down and 1.
Whoa.
Rolls out.
Yeah,
And it's going to be a flag on the play. What's going to be a flag? And it's going to be on Tennessee. Napier signaling that it's on Tennessee. Let's see what it is. Is it going to be encroachment? What is it? And it's offside. It's offside. The hard count gets Tennessee. And it's a 1st down for Florida. Huge 1st down. What you doing, Bubba? Oh, you're making footprints? I see. Hey. Hey, too far. Too far. Hey, come over here. I see. Here we go, Jackson. I think it was Jackson. Jackson motion. Montreal to the outside. Oh, that's going to be hold. That's going to be a flag if they throw it. I doubt it because it was such an obvious play and we got nothing out of it. So a loss of about 4, I'd say. Montreal definitely feeling it. He's definitely hurt right now, and you got to respect the guy for coming out onto the field to try to put the game away. But hey, man, we got guys that can take over. But respect to him for getting out there and playing tough football. There goes Xander in motion. Xander's in the game, I think. No, Bubba. Here we go. Mertz hands it off. Etienne trying to get to the edge. He does, and he will get out of bounds. He gets out of bounds. An interesting decision. Oh, but never mind. The new rule in college football.
I got to sit in your lap.
You want to sit in my lap?
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Around here. All right, we're going to watch some football.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? All right. See? We got the Florida Gators in blue. You see them?
Look.
You see?
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah.
Look.
Yep.
A screw.
Don't touch it. Here we go. Snap by Mertz. Hands it off. Oh, Etienne missed the whole spin move.
Spider.
Yep, we don't want to touch it, okay?
And a spider web.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Spider
Mertz hands it off to Etienne. He missed the hole. So now the Gators will have to force them to punt. They're trusting the defense to close it out in the final 4 minutes of the game. It is a 2-possession game. With college football, crazier stuff has happened. That's a 4th and 6. You got to understand the conservative play calling, but there's a point where you're getting too conservative. You got to go for the win and just put them away. And that is a horrible punt. That is not a good punt at all. Again, special teams, a very big question mark for this team. Hey, no throwing rocks. Hey, Jesse, don't play with rocks. Hey, you need to come over here, okay? Okay. Wait, we don't throw rocks.
Aw, he's so cute. He's so cute, Daddy.
Yeah.
He's so small.
Yeah. Hey, what did I say? Don't throw it in the air. We don't throw rocks.
See? Drop it?
Yep, drop it. There you go.
Whoa. Throw it in the sky?
No, do not throw it in the sky.
Oh, wow.
Hey, do you want to go inside? Then you need to listen. Okay, make footprints. Hey, too far. I see. Too far. Hey, don't go so far, okay?
I think I sucked your life.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, there goes my phone.
There goes your phone.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, Daddy.
Yeah. See inside the house?
I want to see my balloon. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you are so warm. Let me see the belly.
My belly. That was ready. Yay!
Hey, draw something. Draw something for me. Can you write your name?
Yeah.
Do not throw a rock in the air. If you do, you're going to be in trouble. I see. Hey,
Yay!
I said no throwing rocks.
You Daddy?
Jesse, put it down.
Daddy, drop it. Yay!
Hey, we don't play with rocks, all right?
Yay!
Yay.
Daddy, I did it.
Yes, you did, buddy.
I got to it again, Daddy. Yay! I'm going to drop them. Almost there. Oh! Yay! Take back.
Hey,
Yeah, Daddy.
I told you do not throw rocks. Listen, you can draw, okay? But we do not throw rocks, okay?
They come color with me.
Okay, I'll color. Oh, color. Draw something for me, okay?
Mickey?
Yeah, draw Mickey.
No, Daddy. That is Mickey.
All right, we're back at it again, guys. 3:49 left. Tennessee has the ball. They need to score quick if they want to have a shot in this game. And over the middle, broken tackle. He's got a big first down, and he's still running. That's a gain of about 16, I think, in Florida territory now. And they're running no huddle. Boy, games like this really get you nervous. Back to throw Milton. He's going to throw it again over the middle. It's caught again. First down, Tennessee. What are you doing? Again, no huddle. Tennessee trying to get back into this game, and they're looking real good right now. Here we go. Back to throws Milton again. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught again over the middle. And another first down for Tennessee. Do that. Boy, this is getting nerve-wracking. Here we go. Milton back to throw in the pocket. Throws it in the end zone. Over the head. Just out of reach. You all right? Hey, no thank you. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Florida gets that stop, but boy, Tennessee is looking really sharp right now to get back into this game. What did I tell you about throwing stuff? Here we go. Milton again. Man in motion. Looks like a screen. He's going to throw it in the end zone. It's in the air. Out of bounds. Looking for a flag. Hey, too far. Come here. No flag. It looks a lot of contact, but the ball was definitely overthrown and out of bounds. And that ball was no way near catchable. He's still looking for the flag, but he's not going to get it. And, oh boy, one of our guys are down. 2:45 to go, and it feels like right now it's the type of game where we're trying to just hang on, and you don't like those type of games. Had too many of those last year where you just tried to hold on to the win. And, oh boy. 2:45 to go. If the Gators get a stop here, it is over. It is a 3rd and 10. But Tennessee is driving. They've hit a lot of guys over the middle, open to the field. They've hit a lot of guys that's open over the middle of the field. And right now, Tennessee does have only one timeout left. So if they do score, they're going, even though it's not even close to the 2-minute warning, even though it's close to the 2-minute warning, they're still going to look at an onside kick. And if we remember how last year's game ended with the Gators suddenly recovering a crazy onside kick. No, thank you. This game is not over right now. Very nerve-wracking game here, folks. Florida looking to try to get their first big win of the Billy Napier era in the SEC. Their first big SEC win in the Napier era. And it is, you get nervous. So we're still waiting. Hey, don't do that.
Hey, crack.
Yeah. What are you doing, silly? The Gators have been just outgained in every way possible. It's 271 in the second half to just 58 for Florida. Too far. Too far. Over here now. Here we go. Big 3rd down. Back to throw Milton. He's going to throw it into the end zone. It's out of reach by Keaton. It's out of reach for Keaton, and it's going to be a 4th down. There was a lot of contact, but no flags. Put that down. Buddy, why don't you draw? Can you draw something for me? And another Gator falls down. And what I said about Tennessee also applies to Florida, and you can kind of tell. Trying to get a breather here. 2:37 go. Hey, Jesse. Stop. Right now. Yeah, another Gator is down, and obviously looking like they're trying to get a breather here. Hey! Stay. I told you to stay on this side. Buddy, you can play. You just need to know that some part of this area is not ours. Okay. Looks like he's got a hammy problem or a calf problem here right now. Trying to stretch it out. Maybe probably dehydration, depending on the temperature of Florida right now in Gainesville. Looks like he's up. He's going to limp off. We can watch Mickey in a second, okay? Here we go. Big play here. This is the game. Leave the rocks alone. Yes, you are. Just don't throw the rocks. Yep, put it down. There you go. Here we go. 4th down. This is the game. Yeah, put it over there.
Whoa.
And Tennessee is going to take their final timeout. Jesse. Icy. Put it in the grass.
Okay. No, you can do it.
Here we go. Huge, huge play right now. Moore finally is off the field. Seems everybody that's healthy is on the field now. 4th and 10. This is the game. Here we go. Milton in the shotgun again. 2 receivers to the right and left. 1 back next to him to his right. Milton takes the snap. Gators bringing pressure. Incomplete. And with that, the Gators have their first big 2:35 left. The Gators will have their first big SEC win of the Billy Napier era. Hopefully the first of many more to come. Great pressure brought by the Gators. Forced a bad throw on the run. Ball was too low for the Tennessee receiver, and that'll do it, folks. What an overall great performance overall by this team. They struggled in the second half, but you know what? Overall, I'd say it was a great performance. Here we go. Mertz in the game now, telling the crowd to quiet down. 2:31 left to go. He's going to hand it off. Up the middle goes Etienne. Etienne has some room. He is running downhill. He breaks the tackle. He's got a first down and a lot more. Talk about your exclamation point. Trevor Etienne playing a hell of a game. Definitely should be in the running as one of the best running backs in the nation. And we will take it to the 2-minute warning. Etienne with 174 yards, one big bust-out run early in the first half on 20 rushes, 8 yards per carry. What a game. And they're going to run as much clock as they can here. Got a minute 48 and counting. Pearsall in motion, hands it off, and that call of blitz and bring the pressure. They've seen that play all night, and tonight they're finally going to stop it. With a minute 30 to go, they'll be able to take this all the way down to a minute before the snap. Absolutely wonderful. What a game. And this will definitely break that streak. Hey, get over here. Stay over here. Put the rock down. Play on your bike. Here we go. Minute 3. Pearsall in motion again. They're going to hand it off to Etienne, who goes up the middle, who's got no yardage on that play. It'll be a 3rd and 14. And with that being said, folks, Florida. Yeah. Yeah. No, but I don't care. Hey, come over here.
Jesse, come on. Your chicken nuggets are done.
Go get chicken nuggets, buddy. Go inside and wash your hands. And Florida will take the delay a game penalty. And Florida will celebrate What a win today. What a game. Napier, who lost 6 straight games versus ranked opponents coming into this game, including the one against Utah to start the season, and obviously the disaster of last season against ranked opponents. Today was a day that Gator fans, and he will never forget. A day where he proved some of the negative fans of our favorite football team here wrong. What a game. Next week, we got Charlotte, which should be a victory, and then go down to Kentucky for a big game. Another big SEC matchup. All we're waiting for is the knee here. We're still waiting on a knee. 14 seconds left. 3rd and 14, looks like a flag. Obviously, a delay of game. Trying to get everybody off the field, get that last play in there. Here we go, 3rd and 19 now. 14 seconds to go. Mertz will most likely just knee it here and end the game. Here we go. They're going to hand it off. And ETN gets another extra couple yards here, and that will do it. Tennessee will fall and most likely fall out of the top 15, maybe even the top 20. Florida will make an appearance for the first time this year in hopefully in the top 25 polls. And Tennessee is going to call a timeout. Such a petty move by Tennessee. Such a petty move. Even their guys are wondering why the hell they called the timeout. Such a petty move. Classic Tennessee. Being difficult all the way to the end. Probably a punt here with 9 seconds to go. Just a stupid, petty play. Game's over. No need to call a timeout in that very moment. Here we go. And again, you're going to see Graham Mertz under center, most likely going to just run some clock here. Oh! And he kneels down. Tennessee with another cheap, typical of that disgusting university under that type of player. And we actually got a fight on the field. There's actually a fight on the field. Typical of Tennessee, not wanting to just go down respectively. They go down in disgrace as usual. Tennessee doing what they do best, a classless university who doesn't even deserve to be in the SEC. Unbelievable. Thankfully, the game is finally over. Tennessee can't call any more cheap timeouts. Game is over. A late hit after Mertz takes the knee, trying to run the clock out, and Florida waves them off. Hopefully Napier doesn't even shake this guy's hand because there's no way he deserves it. Just a classless effort from that team, and Gator fans and Florida players are waving Tennessee away, saying bye-bye, take this L, and what a win. Man, that is the final. Florida will defeat Tennessee 29-16. If anybody is watching, which obviously nobody is not, there will be a post-game analysis by myself. If anybody does watch this in the future, thank you for watching. If not, oh well.